Hello, my name is Bex with Black Whisper Crafts, and it's Monday. It's time for hashtag Let's Do Die Cutting Monday, which is an open collaboration. It's hosted by Tree Craft On and Kathy's Creative Crafts and more. And of course, I'm always doing spooky things, but I will continue this week because I'm still working on my October daily, and I need some little bitty die cuts, so I thought I would go ahead and get started with them. These are really tiny die cuts. For me, they're tiny. I like bigger ones, but I needed some small ones, so I thought I would get out my little ones. I don't know where I got these at, because a lot when I put my die cuts together, if they don't have matching, if they don't need or don't have matching stamps, whew, that was a close one. I got there though. Then I just put them in their little folders and then put them in my little notebooks. So, don't know where these came from, but they are small. So the witch and the cat, or coyote or wolf or whatever you want to. I think it looks like more like a cat with the twirl of the tail. But they're the biggest ones, and they are just about, let's see, it looks like 1.5. I thought they were 1 3/4, but about 1.5 for that one, about 1 3/4 for that one. Make sure 1 3/4. Yeah, about 1 3/4, 1.5. It's about 1.5 on the width. This one's about 1.5 on the width also. Those are the biggest ones. And this, not sure if it's supposed to be a crow or a vulture, but it looks like a vulture to me. I'm going to go with a vulture because I have plenty of crows. He just looks creepy and I like it. And he's about 1.5 by about 1 1/4. And the headstone or tombstone, whatever you would like to call it, is 1 inch by about 1/2 inch. And the spider is 1 inch by about 3/4. And this would be really cool to stamp a spider web and then just put that to be coming off of it. And then we give a little bit of dimension. That would be cool. The bats, that one's about 1.5. That one's about 1.5. And this one is about 1 inch, and they are really, really small. So this one's about maybe a 1/2 inch. Let's see, maybe a 1/4 inch. They're all really small. And I almost forgot about the ghost. Here is the ghost. And I really don't like it that much. I just like it that it's a screaming ghost. So let's see if I can't make it into something that looks more like a ghost rather than this crazy looking hand flying around here. Just snip that off. Actually, let's just go with that, maybe. And get rid of this here. Yeah, that looks more like a spooky little ghost now. Let's get these pieces out of the way. Yeah, that looks kind of like a creepy ghost floating somewhere. Let's put it up there so you can see it. Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks much better. Just a few little snips. You can also snip it and make it even smaller. But I just did it in white so you can kind of see it a little bit. I think it's usable now for a ghost. So you could also just cut that off and just cut a few different, just make quite a few different little ghosts out of it. But that'll work. Yeah, I like that much better than having that great big hand looking thing on it. It would be fun to do that in red and just use that as a bloody hand going down a wall or something. That would be cute. I could do that. But yeah, this is the 3 bats and my vulture, my little witch, the tombstone or gravestone, headstone, whatever you want to call it, and the spider coming off the spider web, and the scary cat. This is what I did for Let's Do Die Cutting Monday, an open collaboration hosted by Tree Craft On and Kathy's Creative Crafts and More. Thank you too for hosting this. I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Have a wonderful day.